What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm building a ski resort in Sandbox mode in Ski Resort Tycoon Roblox. The first thing I'm going to do is get our first chairlift, and since I've never tried this before, I'm going to get a 36-person cable car tramway so I can test it out and see how good it is. Alright, we finished building a tram to the summit, and look it go. But it has no trees cleared under it, so I'm going to build a run going under it. Alright, we have our first run, just look at it coming from the summit. So now we finally have trees cleared from under the tramway. So now let's build a 6-person detachable chairlift. The reason why we need this is because the tram itself won't be enough alone, so we'll need the 6-person detachable. But we'll also build some lodging so we can get our first guests. Alright, here we go, the detachable chairlift. Now we're going to take this lift to the top, and it will be our secondary lift behind the tramway. Alright, now we have our 2 main lifts at the resort. Now we're gonna get another slope going this way. What's really cool about this mode is we will never run out of money, so we can just play how we want to play. And if you made it this far, like and subscribe, and comment your favorite Roblox game. Yippee! Okay, now we have our second run, which is a very windy path going down through this part of the resort, and look how good this looks. They finally added so you can have more trees in your resort, so just look how good this looks. I finally placed a ski resort map so our guests can see the map. Ooh, look what they added. There's now run names to it. That's pretty cool. But look how many trees there are on this map. So I'm just gonna, yeah, look at this. This is pretty cool. Then the number on it corresponds with that. And I'm lagging so much.
Ooh, his PC's lagging way too much. How could he possibly fix this? Oh, someone get a new PC.
Okay, now that that is over with, now I can finally get back to building my ski resort. Okay, now we're finally building another run right here that goes in this thick wooded area. It has a real kind of steep face, but then it comes and connects back to this green run over here. Alright, just look how good this looks. We finally finished these 2 runs. Now, I wonder what I should do now. I think I'm going to build another run right here in the middle area of this wooded area. Alright, here we go. We're finally placing the run in the middle of the wooded area. It looks so cool now that they finally added way more trees, but what the heck, my view just got obscured by the train unloading itself, so yeah. Now we're gonna build a run going this way instead of going the other way, and it's gonna go into this little divot area right here. It will connect all the way around this way and keep going down this wooded path all the way back down to our base area, and it'll cut over right here where the perfect spot is. Alright, now we have another run coming from this direction, and instead of being a blue, this is also green. So right now we only have 1 blue at the resort, so we might need some more blues at the resort. One thing I forgot to do is make these snow cats, so I'll just get 1 and then hire 1 worker, and that should be enough for our little ski resort. We are now back up to the summit of the resort, so now I'm gonna build a run going down this little gully area, going down to the middle lift line where the tram is running. Just look at that tram, that looks way cooler than all the other lifts in the game. This run will add on to our overall resort rating, and we will have more terrain, and it's a blue. So we finally have more blue runs at our resort, which means more intermediate skiers will go to our ski resort. Now I'm gonna do one thing that I haven't really done for other videos. I'm gonna be decorating. So first thing I'm gonna do is get out these draggable nets right here, and then I'm gonna make a closed off rock pit area where there's a bunch of rocks and you can't ski it. Cause the overall resort aesthetic will be at the top, it gets really windswept. So that's why we have a tram, and the chairlift might be closed a lot, and in this area it's super rocky so you can't ski in it. So that's kind of cool. Alright, we have the little netting in this area completed. So this will be a closed off area. So let me put a few trees on the side since there's no lift in the middle and it doesn't matter that much. And after this, we'll make the huge rock garden. And right now I'm just adding trees to this forest right here, so it's not as thin of a woods area. Okay, I just finished building an extra light post in this area, so you can clearly tell it's roped off. And I'm actually gonna build a new run going this way. We're gonna start it right here on top of the netting for the rock garden, and it's gonna go around this way in this little wooded area that's not occupied by a run already. It will go along this way and then cut over right here where there's no trees, because that'll just be the best option. Alright, we finished the run, and now we have another harder run of blue going down to the bottom. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the rock garden in this area. I keep saying I'm gonna make the rock garden, but now I'm gonna finally actually make the rock garden. After I place another net, of course, up in this area, because next time I'm probably gonna build some more rocks up here that I'll need to separate too. Alright, now I'm actually starting the rock garden, so just listen to a montage of me building the rock garden, and yeah, that's what I'll be doing right now. There we go, we've completed it. That's our upper rock garden area. So, I mean the lower rock garden area. This is the upper rock garden up here. In this video I forgot to net it off, so yeah, I'll do that next one. This rock garden up here is not gonna be as complex. It's just gonna have a few big rocks like this, and it won't have all the detailed rocks, but it'll just be a nice little addition to the rock garden, and I'll add a little more rocks to this one. Today I will be try skiing this closed area at my ski resort called the Rock Garden. No one is allowed to go in it, so let's try. Ow, 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 my head. After that painful adventure, I'm just gonna safely ski back to the bottom on this easier run. That'll be way more fun than going into the rock garden. Look at my guess, I need to race him down. I'm beating them. He's catching up. The guess is gonna beat me. Nope, not even close. So, yeah, I guess that's basically all for now. So make sure you like and subscribe so my channel can grow, and see ya!